Hello and welcome back to Gamer Mikey Bill. Today I am playing League of Legends. This one is the #1 watched on Twitch, streaming, YouTube videos. It's #1 by like 80 million hours a year. So I figure I'll check it out, see what all the hype's about, because I honestly haven't ventured out that much beyond the old classical games and a couple more modern games. So here we go. One of the first things I noticed is depending on which character you're playing, just general combat can be kind of clunky or it can be really smooth, just depending on if it jives with your style or not. And so trying different ones is actually quite beneficial. Now at the very beginning they only give you access to a couple different ones, and so branching out, trying new things is a little bit difficult. I found with this one though, this particular champion, I did very well with her. And we'll see how that pans out when I get past the tutorials and into some competitive gameplay. And so one of the things that they didn't explain in the tutorial is what happens when a green circle becomes a red circle. The tower starts attacking you. So for those of you looking to actually play this game, watch out for that. I had to learn the hard way. The other thing I didn't know is what to do when you're low health, until this lovely pop-up that I did not notice for the whole first tutorial popped up again, and I'm like, oh, that's how you do it. Get to know. Like I said, I'm a little slow sometimes. And then the main objective of this game is not to just go and kill stuff and level up, but to actually push all the way to the enemy base, killing towers along the way, until you're able to get to the main point of their base and destroy that crystal looking thing, whatever it's called. I'm not sure, I'm bad with names, forgive me. And you just pound on it and kill mobs as they come out, as well as enemy players, until it's destroyed and you have victory. Seems simple enough? Well, let's try it in a real match now. So we're going to drop into a queue for a normal blind battle, 5 versus 5, and see how it goes. And so it finds a match. We'll accept it and proceed forward. And so we now have to select a character, which I thought we did when we first entered the match selection. I guess we have to reselect. I don't know any of these characters. Like I said, this is my first time, so random it is. And so our character is going to be Sana. I have no idea what her abilities are or anything else like that, and it looks like I have to check a loadout. I have no idea, so we're just going to run the clock and see what we get. Now what's most funny here is right next to my character Sonya is the character that I'm most familiar with, so apparently she was in the selection, but I didn't know. And so we are here in game. I'm going to take a look at what I can buy in. This doesn't look like the tutorial where it said buy this and you will get this. This is like, here's stuff, buy it. Which implies to me you need more in-depth knowledge of the game to actually use the item shop more effectively. And again, I'm still not sure what this does, but according to the second one, it's more of a healer. We'll have to see how this plays out. And so we're going to move over here. Looks like there's somebody to fight. Let's see what happens. Looks like my teammate's getting beaten up pretty good. I'm doing small amounts of damage. I am dying quickly. I am running. He is hiding. Maybe I can range attack him. No, I'm dead. Okay, now change of tactics, looks like. And I die some more. And I keep dying. But eventually I do get the hang of going in, healing my companions, staying away from danger the best I can, try and stay alive and keep my companions alive. I don't have really good healing spells compared to ones I'm used to in playing like Star Wars Online or other games like that. But yes, I do keep dying a lot in this game. I'm used to playing tanks or heavy damage dealers, generally not healers. I don't even know if this is supposed to be a healer, it's just the best thing I could find for it. But yes, this goes to show just how good the team was that I was on. Luckily, we won without me really contributing that much. And I looked at the after game stats, and I did abysmal amount of damage, like just over 1,000 damage to enemy players and mobs. But I did over 5,000-6,000 healing, but so did some of the other players to themselves. So yeah, I was pretty useless in this. Overall, it was a pretty good game. I learned a lot. I need to learn more on how to select champions and stuff like that at the very beginning of the match, because I did an abysmal job and ended up doing an abysmal amount of damage and assistance during this match. Overall, I think it's an excellent game for anybody who wants to get into it, but you do have to make sure you do your research first, because the tutorial doesn't cover everything, and you'll end up getting stuck like I did with a character and a loadout that wasn't well used in this battle, especially for somebody as new as myself. For any hints or tips that people would like to give me, please leave comments. Otherwise, please like and subscribe. I will be making more videos as I go forward.